investing on. Her ring was off, her dress was on. She do it till the rest is gone. Then she made a mess all on the bed that I was resting on. Rub me till the stress is gone. Smoke it till the pressure's gone. They put me in the center. I'm the one that they investing on. Pull up on your block and I spin it, spin it again till I empty it. Spitting on niggas, they mad and they envy it. Push out niggas got hoes I already hit. Copy my flow, I invented it. Stacking my dough, I ain't spending it. Second investment. Stick my thing on a nigga, I rest with it. Give me my shit back, cause bitch, I invented it. Why they keep choosing, I'm not on the menu. I'm smoking the hot box stuff in the rental. I'm water on stage.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the two Dum Yinzers. This is episode 123. 123. How you doing, Michael?
It is President Big Sexy, and I am doing great.
I was wondering what the hell was going on behind you there. I should have known that you had something in mind.
Well, I figured, man of the people love me. I might as well assume my rightful role as president of the show.
You do know. I just want to make you aware, okay?
Okay.
You know that you can't sign growing hair into an executive order, right?
You're not my supervisor. I can do what I want. I will get all the scientists that we have in America working on this, because screw childhood leukemia. The most important pressing issue in America today is my baldness.
What's the name of your airplane? Bad Math 1? I wish you would have gave me a heads up on this. I could have had so many more jokes.
No, see, I did it on purpose. You like to spring surprises on me, so I figured I'm going to return the favor and spring one on you.
I don't bring surprises. You're fucking crazy.
Oh, man, I find out what we're doing like last minute. Because God forbid, I realize phones work both ways and go, hey, man, what's on the agenda?
You're out of your fucking mind.
I know, right?
That's how I keep things fresh.
Uh-huh.
That's how you know things will be fresh.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I'm fresh.
Pirates sweep the first place Brewers. They went 5-4 last night, we're sweeping the first place teams, Mike.
If only we played them all 162 games.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
give us the Dodgers, the Yankees, and the Brewers. We'll be all right.
Yeah. After that, though, Buccos suck. That's all I got with the Buccos anymore.
So they sweep. They win. They beat the Brewers 5-4. So now they're off to Baltimore to play the Orioles for 3 games.
And they'll get swept against Baltimore.
Yeah, and then they play Arizona, then San Francisco.
Yeah.
It's going to complete a 10-game road trip. So yeah, after sweeping the Brewers, I can't wait to see how equally terrible they can play the next few games.
It's going to be great. You just know they're gonna, because they lost 8, 9, 10 in a row. Then they won 3 in a row. Now they're going to lose a bunch now.
They do that, yeah.
That's how our Buccos roll.
They're trying to get back in the good graces with us so they can, make it back on the show and we talk about them. And
see, I was all ready to be done with them, but then you had to keep coming back and talking about them because they won a couple games. I blame you. I wouldn't
have brought it up if it wouldn't have been a 3-game sweep over the first place team.
That's true. If it was like a 3-game sweep over like we're talking about the Orioles, we would never talk about them.
Right. Exactly. Also in sports, Mike, we have the backyard brawl. The Pitt Panthers played the West Virginia Mountaineers on September 1st. This will be the first time since 2011. Since the Pitt Panthers played in the backyard brawl against West Virginia. That's going to be exciting for local fans.
Yeah, it's just going to be weird that it's the first game.
Yeah,
because I'm used to in rivalry. Because that would always be out later in the year, right? After around Thanksgiving.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah, because there would be big rivalry.
I think
what I'm talking about. I can't even say it. Rivalry weekend. They would have the Red River Shootout, the backyard
when they were
brawl,
in the Big East, it was always the last game of the year, Pitt and West Virginia.
Yeah, you would have all these big rivalry games at the end of the year. Now they're just spread out throughout the schedule here and there.
I'm one
but
for the big
it's
rivalry
exciting.
game. When you
I
start
like
taking
those.
rivalry games out of schedules, I'm not so for that. I like the rivalry game. I don't know how you could take them out of football. A lot of college, pros are going to be the same schedule no matter what. But
Yeah.
you take Penn State and West Virginia out of Pitt's schedule. It just it doesn't seem right. So I'm glad that things are finally starting to work their way back into those kind
Yeah.
of scheduling.
Yeah, I can do without the Penn State game.
That's because when we beat you, that's all Yins hear
You
is us
won.
talking shit.
Yeah, because you beat us once out of like every 10 games. You act like you
They won't let us
the
play again.
championship. Because
I
we
think we'll
beat
do a lot
you.
better this
We
time
beat you
around,
all the
man.
time. You guys win once, and you're like, yeah, we did it. And Penn State's like, oh, we beat Pitt. Okay, who's next? You guys like,
And
we
it
beat
shouldn't
Penn
be
State.
anything
That's all you talk about all year long.
then it should just be an exhibition to Penn State. They should
It
play it
is.
and move
It's
on.
just.
No worries.
It is. It's just who's next. And
Why does Penn
Pitt
State never want to play Pitt? That's the question. That's my question.
Because we always beat them. It's like it's boring. Pitt needs Penn
Need them
State.
first 3 games in a year. Why don't you? They always would schedule Pitt and Penn State.
Yeah,
it would be a good game for Pitt. It would be a nice, easy game for Penn State. No complaints.
because in that last series, you guys won one game. You won the first game, and then Penn State kicked your ass to the last 3. And the Pitt's like, we need you. Penn State's we don't need. Penn State does not need Pitt. Pitt needs Penn State. Penn State has bigger. Penn State has more important games to play.
I don't think there was.
We got Michigan State, Ohio State, Minnesota. We got real, actual programs to worry about.
So this should be no problem for you guys. Just kind of get a quick.
It should, but it's like that annoying little brother that's always around.
I can feel the Penn State fear. This is the same response you get from everybody from Penn State. Just play the damn team.
They do, and Penn State wins 3 out of 4, 9 out of 10, and Pitt's going, we got the one win. And Penn State's, we got 4, 9, yeah.
So the first 3 games that Penn State plays that are a bunch of nobody teams, why don't you spice it up and make it a team that's, across the state, a little bit of a rivalry? No, they want to play these cupcake buttercup teams.
How come Pitt is always begging, always crawling on their hands and knees back to Penn State, going, "Take us back"?
I'm going to tell you why.
Pitt's like that jilted lover.
Started with Joe Paterno. We don't want to play Pitt. We don't want to play Pitt. And then it was a trickle down effect. We don't want to play Pitt. We don't want to play Pitt. So we do.
Because we always beat you guys. Because you guys were trash. You're nothing.
You don't always beat us.
You were in the Big East. No one cared about the Big East.
Back in the day,
Miami
we used to whoop Penn State's ass year after year. We were winning Heisman trophies. We had a national championship. Penn State was.
You had that one little window. You had that one little window.
See, this is what they do in Penn State. They deflect. Every time you talk about it, well, Pitt's so bad. We don't want to play Pitt. Pitt's no competition. You had this little window. Then play us.
But then we
fear. I smelled a fear. Because the last time we played you guys, you just came to Pitt. You thought, oh, we got this in a bag. James Conner ran all over you guys.
That was the first game. That was the first game out of a 4-game series that Pitt lost.
Listen, it wasn't 4 games, but Pitt beat them guys. James Conner ran all over them, made Penn State look like dog shit.
Then the following couple games, Saquon Barkley showed the nation what a real running back looks like.
That Penn State did look dominant. You're right, and it was a Barkley performance. But besides that,
who won the series? Who won the series? Penn State.
They should win the series. They should sweep the series. But the fact of the matter is, they never do.
This is what Pitt fans do.
Interesting.
What
makes it interesting.
The Pitt fans are the typical little brother of let me play. Oh, we upset you one time out of 50, and that's all you have to talk about.
They finished that last year. I don't remember.
They actually played real tough teams. They didn't play a cupcake schedule. Like they didn't play in the lousy ACC. They play in a real conference, the Big Ten. And you notice how like the Big Ten is expanding. You notice like none of these ACC teams are being invited to the SEC or the Big Ten, these big power conferences. You got to
kind of be from the Southeast if you want to be in the AC or the SEC. You have to be in the West to be in
the SEC has teams that are in the South from there anymore.
Real goofy right now. For whatever reason, they are accepting the Big Ten is accepting teams from the West Coast, which is it's just a weird.
Well, they're
thing.
they're making power conferences, and Pitt is on the outside looking in because
UCLA,
no one takes Pitt seriously. No one takes Pitt seriously.
Talk about nobody taking a team seriously. UCLA.
UCLA has a more tradition than Pitt.
Anything. When was the last time that football team did anything?
I don't care. Hey, USC's coming in, baby. USC, a real
What's
conference.
USC done lately?
A real conference.
The ACC.
The ACC has what? Clemson, and Clemson's on a down cycle. The ACC has nothing.
And with the exception of last year, Clemson beats everybody. Don't nobody beat Clemson.
Clemson sucked last year. Pitt was lucky. Kenny Pickett was lucky that Clemson sucked. Because the 4 years he played them previously, he got destroyed. I think they won once in there. They upset him. They upset him at one point.
They did. They was the only team that beat Clemson the year that Clemson went undefeated and won the national championship. They were the only loss.
Yeah. There you go. There you go, Pitt. You got your
That's
one.
what I'm saying.
You got your one win. You got 2 wins in 40 years. All right.
You put the Pitt Panthers
got a couple wins since Marino retired.
You put the Pitt Panthers in a situation in a big game. What do? They beat Penn State. They beat Clemson. They beat Wake Forest last year. Give this team a chance. It's the fear I smell. People are afraid of the Pitt Panthers. They're afraid of the upset.
This is typical Pitt fans acting like they
don't want to play the gritty Pitt Panthers because you don't want to walk away with a loss.
The gritty, like when teams are gritty, that means they have no skill. Skill wins out over grit.
No, grit's good. Grit's good. You want grit. Grit gives you edge.
Nah. There were a lot of gritty teams against the Dream Team, and the Dream Team had no grit. They just had all skill, and who won out? The skill.
Hey, real quick, did you send both of those?
I sent both of them.
Okay.
You dump all this stuff on the at the beginning, like typical Pitt fans.
There we go. And then one more thing I did want to jump into just briefly before our guests clock in. Tell me a little bit about just a little bit about the Deontay Johnson signing.
Deontay Johnson signs for 2 years, like $36 million. So he's signed for under market value. He signed a 2-year contract. So he's actually making less than like the franchise tag this year and next year. So it's a win for the Steelers, a loss for Deontay Johnson. People are trying to make it out like a win-win situation that, he gets money and he gets to play for a team he wants. He wanted 20 mil going into this negotiation, negotiated less. He does get a nice chunk of guaranteed money up front, so that's good for him. But he should have just played out this year, and then he would have been the marquee free agent in wide receiver market next year, and he would have made bank. He would have made more money. He left money on the table. It's going to be interesting to see if in the long run this was a bad move for him. In the short term, it's good because he's getting all that guaranteed money up front. But that's good for him. But I think like long term, he might end up losing out on money.
And then also the football season got kicked off last night. We had the Hall of Fame game between the Raiders and the Jaguars. Did you catch this matchup, Mike?
No, I did not. I had stupid work in the morning.
Raiders blow them out 27-11.
Yeah.
A lot of backups, watching players, things like that. So nonetheless, the season is underway.
Yes.
You have the Hall of Fame game under our belt. We play next weekend, a lot of teams next weekend. So it's here.
Like there's a football game every week until Christmas or after, or like until like the end of until the Super Bowl. I think there's like a football game every week.
Finally, weekends are
Allie is ready for it, aren't you, Allie?
You know it. Every year. No.
So Mike, he's trying to sign executive orders to get his hair to grow back out, as you can see.
Oh, is that what that is?
It's the Oval Office, you uncultured swine.
I know where you are, but I didn't know why. I didn't catch the beginning.
I just, Ryan likes to throw surprises at me, so President Big Sexy brought in surprises. Awesome. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater.
Not.
Hater.
That hair. Grow that hair.
I'm gonna grow my beard out and it's gonna curl up over and around.
There you go. That helps.
I disappeared.
Where'd you go? It's gonna make you disappear.
It is too. I can like hide in my beard now.
Cousin it.
Exactly.
So that being said, how you doing today, Al? Welcome to the show.
I'm good. Hey, how are you guys?
Good.
I was doing all right. Then, Pitt fan over there had to start yapping his gums.
He was doing all right. We were gonna sign
I'm ready to sign executive orders and
Let me ask: Is Levi gonna come crawling out from under that desk when you pull your chair back?
Levi.
Yeah, your intern.
Why is my intern Levi?
Because he had a blue outfit on. I don't know. I seen him lurking around
Man.
your office.
Man, you just poor old Levi under the bus.
No, I threw him under the desk. You're the one that's
Man, what the man, Levi's gonna watch this and be like, man, you guys are rude. I ain't never coming back on.
So that again, deflecting. Do you have a young Levi under your desk?
No.
Okay. Just asking. I don't know what you presidential types do.
Man. I see. This is why I need a dummy right now. I need to get a dummy of you made. I'm gonna steal your dummy. Oh yeah, here we go. Now it's a party.
Hey,
Now it's a party.
There she is. Now it's time to party.
Now it's a party.
What's up?
What up?
Oh, hanging in there.
Happy Friday.
Hey,
How you
happy
doing
Friday,
today, Joker.
I had to jumpstart my coffee pot, so it's already a good day.
Oh, God. That's bad times right up the gate.
At
How's
least
everybody doing?
Joker isn't first thing Monday morning. Monday morning, coffee pot troubles. You got the whole week to go. So we'll take Friday, some coffee pot trouble.
Yep, I just gotta step over to the refrigerator. Thank goodness there's a refrigerator in my room. That's the
Yeah, do
benefits
your
of being
thing.
where I'm at. I'm gonna get my creamer and I'll be ready in like 1 second.
You're good. Do your thing. So there you go. We got Joker back today. Allie loves Joker.
Yes.
I love Joker too. Hey.
Yes.
That was a strong pour of creamer. I love it.
Me too. That's
One
gonna
of
be
your
delicious.
biggest fans, Joker.
Oh, well, thank
I
you.
am.
There will
Awesome.
be a day, one day, but until then, until the day she drives, she'll put a Joker bumper sticker right on her ass while she walks around town.
Absolutely.
Hey, there's you can find them at on my my merchant shop right there on my website at
All right.
JokerTrade.
There you go.
I
Ow,
did once
make little
once
stickers.
watching the first one, I started trying to follow everywhere. So I found the YouTube, I found the website and everything.
If you go
like
all the way
that.
down
So
to the bottom of that
I saw
website, there's
all
all the
the-
links right there.
I did. I saw. You did not lie. You told everything well, even though you were like, I have no clue if I'm doing it right. I'm like, it's all good.
So how is
Joker,
everybody
you were
doing today?
definitely, Joker, you're definitely a fan favorite. Everybody I talk to, nothing but good feedback. When's
Awesome.
Joker going to be back on? So there you have her, everybody. There she is down in the corner here. Joker Trey.
Get
Enjoy
excited.
her. You
It's
have her
always
for-
fun.
You have her for about 40 minutes, but anytime after this, you can always go visit her page. And also on YouTube, and also Sunday night from about 7 to midnight. Correct, Joker?
That's right.
You go check her out on Sunday. Good stuff,
Yes,
everybody.
Waff Waffle.
It's the greatest name ever.
I love it.
I love it.
The
So-
only time, you know what? The name doesn't even, it doesn't even, but when Allie's here, I can only think of her thinking that it's the queef waffle. But besides for that, I think it's awesome as well. Go check her out. What you guys been up to? How you been, Al?
I'm good. I just have a day off. Well, actually, I don't have a day off. I have the morning off. I'm gonna go pull a half day later.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's real cool.
Oh yeah,
Work
work is fun. Yeah.
Work is great.
You get to go work with the public. You'll be happy.
I get to hide. Actually, I get to hide in the back. So
I'm
I'll
loving
be
Oh,
this
there
good.
you go.
President Big Sexy right now.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
How do you like the ego in this guy? Holy shit.
That's great.
He's trying to executive order some hair back onto his head.
Hey,
So
you know, my ego makes Texas look like Rhode Island, so know your place.
So Big Sexy's got big dreams, and Allie's got half day, half measures in mind. So we got we got all sides of the scale today.
Exactly.
That's right, we do. We have an all-star cast here today. We have an all-star cast, everybody.
If it's an all-star cast, why am I here? I should be sleeping then. You guys got the show. I can take a day off.
I guess all the stars need at least one heel, right?
That's right. And that heel today stole my spot in the president in the Oval Office, as you can see.
Hey, it's not my fault. I get bored waiting for everyone, and I start looking for backgrounds.
Hey, I was only 1 minute long.
Oh, it's not you. No, it was the other two. It was the other two. I get bored. I got to fiddle around. Otherwise, I get in trouble, and we can't have that.
I get caught up. I got things I got to do before I hop on and sit still for however long.
What do you do, Al? Do you prepare yourself? Do you drink your coffee? Do you think about what you're going to say?
I've gone 2 pots of coffee. Yeah.
Oh God.
You've done 2 pots of coffee already?
Absolutely.
Wow.
See, that's why you're nuts. You drink.
I've been up since 3.
Mm-hmm.
But I did. I got home from work yesterday and crashed. So I slept, but then I was just awake. So. And then
I know that Joker Trey's a bit of a coffee drinker as well. You going some coffee this morning, Joker?
Colombian.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's how we roll.
Oh, fancy.
I drink that stuff as soon as it starts dripping out of that pot, so it's the strongest.
Me too.
Ever.
I cannot wait until it gets to where it'll fill my cup.
I don't fill I just put the cup on the thing for a minute and just let it drip right down into my cup. I hold it with a spoon so it just starts dripping right in my cup.
I have a special cup. I'm too scared to burn the bottom.
That might be a sign of an addiction right there. You gotta get the spoon going.
Hovering, ready.
I love it. I love it.
We gotta see. These are the kind of things we gotta get on video. We gotta get
I'll start doing
keep
shorts.
This in mind next time you get your coffee, and that first drip comes out, and Joker Trey immediately sticks her tongue directly under the coffee dripping out.
I would if it wasn't scalding hot. I would.
See, I burnt my roof of my mouth today, and that's making me pain thinking
Every
about
day,
that.
Yeah.
You got pain PTSD over there.
I do. I'm getting starting to twitch.
My coffee
Twitches are just caffeine.
What about when you make? What's the absolute worst, guys? What about when you drink your coffee and it just doesn't do anything? Is that guys ever get that?
Yes, I can drink a pot of coffee and go right back to bed.
Yes.
See, that's terrible. I get that sometimes.
I hate that feeling. It's
like
a waste.
I don't know why your body would do that. I mean, you're getting that concentration of caffeine. I mean, it should react. There's times I'll drink a cup, I'll drink 2 cups and nothing. That shouldn't be a thing,
You would think.
Wait, I don't know. I lost my train of thought.
I think my blood runs coffee, so it's just in there all the time.
Well, I know on
THC.
Sundays, my blood's running just nothing but rum. So I mean, I don't know, it kind of counteracts. So
what kind of rum?
Usually I go with Calico Jack. I know it's cheap, but I just love the flavor.
As long as it works.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get a half gallon for under $20.
Oh, there you
go. Who am I kidding?
Exactly. Malibu or not Malibu, Bacardi lemon, the Bacardi lemon rum, Bacardi Lemon, and Coke Zero. Oh my God.
Ooh, okay.
Dude, Coke Zero used to have, what was it, Allie? The Coke Zero orange.
Yeah, they had
orange
the
and
orange.
the lemon. Mm-hmm. It would taste like a creamsicle.
I think they had a vanilla orange at one point.
Yes,
as well.
It was the vanilla
really
orange.
Good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna poke fun. So they flavored non-flavored bubbly water pretty much, which is what Coke Zero was to begin with, right?
Yeah. And it was so good. I drank so much. You would drink a whole half gallon or a whole thing in 2 days. Great.
Yeah.
You might as well be drinking White Claws at that point.
No, it's too sultry.
You
give me some Trulies, I will
yes.
drink
Trulies knock me on my ass.
They fuck you up. I will drink a case of Trulies a night. if I could.
I've also fell victim to the Truly, so it is.
Like, there's nothing like you think they're going to be soft
And then they
easy.
just come out with new flavors. You got to try them all.
You have
Insane.
to. You drink like 6 of them, and you stand up, and your next thing you know, you're face
On the
down.
floor.
I've been white girl wasted a bunch off of Truly.
White girl wasted.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, it's not pretty, but I've been there.
Not to ruin your little party, guys.
Yeah, no, what's up?
He's sitting over there. It's like, oh, these degenerates.
Well, I was looking around. I'm observing your backgrounds and taking a look around the room here, the virtual studio. And what I think you ought to do, Joker, I don't think it's not doing anybody any justice without seeing you without your sailor, your pilot.
Oh,
hat
no.
on.
All right.
This
Oh,
is a
God.
big part of her show. When you turn on Sunday night, you get to see her.
I got
So I
you.
think we're gonna put this on to do a little advertising. People, we're gonna take a look at what. There you go. So when you turn on Sunday night from 7 to 12, which I don't know, by 12 o'clock the hat is usually gone. So you want to get on early every Sunday and check it out while the hat is still on.
Yeah, when the hat's off, I mean, it's we're in overtime, baby.
Never know what's going to happen once the hat comes off. But there you have it, everybody. This is what you're going to get. So you want to get over there, check her out every Sunday, guys. And Allie, you were over there. You were checking out her merch.
Yeah, I was looking through because I wanted. I was looking for the Sunday night show, and then I finally found how to like navigate. Like there is a bunch of stuff on your pages.
I got some content.
A bunch. Yeah.
It's it's getting a little out of hand. I was looking at the stuff yesterday, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta take some time and actually like organize this shit. And then I was like, fuck that.
Like, that's how I am with like our web page. Like, there's so much stuff I could do for the page. And I'm like, I'm tired. I don't want to.
Yeah, it's like there's so many things I could be doing right now other than work. So, like laying here doing nothing sounds more like appealing.
Yeah.
just for like a split second you want to do that, but you do it anyway though, right?
No, I don't.
I got that initiative because coffee, man.
True. But like I'll drink the coffee and I'll end up falling asleep. I need to like drink like the alcohol, and
I
that
get
gives
half
me the
my
edge.
day done by 9 o'clock. So
all right, listen, I'm gonna moderate. You sent me a list over. What's all this about from last night?
All right. That list. Give me 5 minutes and I will explain your list.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to know about the list too.
Okay.
Everybody who's on one side of this particular game that I came up with for today, they received a list. If you did not receive a list, you were on the other side of the game. So just bear with me. I will crack into that in a second. Don't nobody give their list away yet. I'm still talking. I'm still praising. I'm still talking about how much we love the Joker today, and I wanted to make this day special. And I think that also maybe, just maybe, Joker, you should have those hats. You have the hats on sale on your merch page.
I have a bunch of stuff on sale, and there's like a bunch of different logos that you can pick from. So if you just like, I was just exploring it yesterday, and I was like, wait a minute, I only have like one thing that's on here, but turns out like all the different decals and stuff that I actually set up, you just got to keep scrolling. So there's all kinds of things on that merchandise site, so it's pretty cool.
I heard Allie maxed out her credit card over on your page.
You can't even say that because I literally just got a credit card last week.
I tell you what,
I adulted. I got the first one since all of mine has like went into collection. So we're gonna hope this one doesn't do it. We gotta hope this one. Listen, Credit Karma said you have like a great chance, and I was like, okay. And so I was excited because it like if you pay like your bills with it, you get cash back. So or whatever, the credits on it. So I can pay a couple bills like if I'm struggling that round.
But then you got to remember to pay the credit card.
Yeah,
correct. But it'll be at a cheaper price. So each round.
There you go.
And I can only do so many. Like I'll only do so much. I'm gonna try to be.
This is gonna be a catastrophe.
It will. It will.
I think you should go over to Joker's page and spend at least $100 today.
I have that much amount on.
And then come over to our page and spend $100.
Yeah,
I'm still.
There you go.
I was going next. Spend $100 at our page. Spend $100 at Joker's page. and then nobody will feel slighted.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then once I get that money, I'll just send it back to her, so. 'Cause
Oh, not me. I'll keep it all.
Yeah, I'll send you the address, Joker.
There you go.
Yeah, you watch. You're gonna come on and see her with that white hat on next week, and
Oh God.
we'll see.
I can see Allie just like running around
Captain
the
Trainita right here. Ready for
That's
special
right.
release. I look kind of like what's his name from Mr. Rogers? I'm drawing
Mr.
a blank.
McFeely.
Yeah, but only
Yep.
this is the sailor's hat, kind of the same. I don't know. He had like the milkman thing going on there for real.
No, Mr. McFeely followed me in the bathroom one time. True
Oh, no.
story. Where we worked, we took an immediate trip up, and we took some donuts. We took some when Mr. Rogers was still alive, up to Fred Rogers. And when we was in there, he was real nice. Got to meet him. We left Mr. Rogers' office, so I went into a bathroom. There was in WQED's station, and as I'm in there, the door opens, and here comes Mr. McFeely running in. Hey, and he's carrying these 2 coffee mugs. Apparently, Mr. Rogers wanted to give us coffee mugs, Mr. Rogers' neighborhood coffee mugs, for taking him donuts. And
Oh,
he
that's
forgot to give them
cool.
to us. So Mr. McFeely had the job of chasing us down and giving us these mugs, and we were standing at the urinal at the time. Here's Mr. McFeely handing us coffee mugs. It was, to say you have an experience with Mr. Rogers and Mr. McFeely, and it's in the bathroom while you're at the urinal.
That's great.
You can never take that from me,
I was gonna say, are you sure he wasn't in the throes of dementia and thought it was the 80s again?
I tell you what, though, they're great people up there at QED. Mr. Rogers was awesome. Even at that point, it was probably about a year or 2 before he did pass. But it was so cool to see all of his shit, like his slippers. Remember, he would change them slippers every day, and like he had them on a plaque on the wall, and really cool. Really cool to meet him.
He taught me how I dress. When I come inside the house, I completely change clothes. When I go to the bathroom, I got to put a robe on. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like whenever I'm getting ready for bed, I make sure I put on my right slippers, not my left slippers, because I actually have art. So taught me so many things growing up.
That's what I'm saying. We need a camera. We need a camera at Joker's house just to get Joker's every day.
I'm building a little train set right now.
There you go. This will be on the premium channels. This will be on the what do you always say, like the
Patreon.
A Patreon, yeah. Okay.
Patreon.
Yeah.
I'll set up one too, and I can sit here and sign my executive orders.
There you go. Yes.
Oh.
I love it.
I'm never gonna be able to do this again. You can't keep putting that thing up there.
Like every
backgrounds do you have?
Like a bunch. I found a website that has like 30 free ones.
Oh, that's sick.
Really?
Yeah, I think the next one's gonna be me and Joe Exotic.
Right.
I wish you would do that.
Rawr.
Rawr. Oh God,
really
Allie's walking around. She's gonna give everyone vertigo again.
Whoa, it went sideways for a minute.
I'm being nosy.
Why don't you give her that app? She needs some kind of background, man.
She does.
She has that Blair.
I know how to do it. No, I know how to do it.
Yeah,
I just I don't mess with it
You
once
should
we
pull it
start.
straight closer to your face and shake it, and then put a flashlight. You're like,
That's what I always tell her. Not slipping out of her nose. Yeah. Now that.
Oh, Ryan froze. All right, now we
Ah.
can just sit here and make fun of him. He can't
Good.
hear us right now. He's gonna come back
Show out.
mid-sentence.
Listen to her.
That was eloquently said, Ryan. Eloquently said. We were sitting on
Brilliant.
the edge of our seats. Oh, he froze again. Now he's gonna yell at me that I need to go fix his internet. Oh God, you can tell it's a Friday.
I love it.
Oh, I'm too sober for this.
Me too.
I've been
Oh,
up since
good.
midnight. This is rough.
You
You know,
done for
I-
the week, Mike?
What?
You done for the week, or you got to go back to work?
Oh, I got one more day.
Do you?
Oh, you poor soul.
Oh yeah, Tuesday through Saturday.
That's gonna be my new work week. Once a year, I start this new job down there at the local McDonald's. I ain't scared to say it. You gotta start somewhere. You know what I mean?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I love McDonald's.
Hell yeah. I've been out of the workforce for so long. I broke my leg, and then the whole transgender thing came, and it's kind of hard to get a job and stuff.
Your leg?
I used to be, that's a whole story. We won't get into it this morning. That's gonna be something for Monday. It'll be a little bit more entertaining.
Okay, yeah.
I got a nasty, gnarly looking scar on my left calf, and it's great.
Really?
Oh yeah. I like decorated with glitter and all that shit. Trying to make it pretty. But yeah, so I'm getting back into workforce, and finally, I went around town and started, around town. Started applying to different jobs, but it turns out, McDonald's starts you at $12.50 an hour to do absolutely jack shit. So I was like, run it.
There you go. There you go.
And but it's something for the meantime while I wait on the department store that I actually like to want to work at. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Gabe's.
Yeah,
I love their clothes. They're so chic, and so I'll probably work at McDonald's for about a week, and then whenever they get back to me, I'll be like, see you, bye. I'm gonna go work and get my 25% discount, bitches.
So
and right now, everybody's paying a lot of money now because they can't find workers. So I mean, you can basically go anywhere and get paid decent.
Sheets is hiring managers for $19 an hour.
That's what I'm saying. Yes,
that's insane.
Hold on, who is?
Insane. Sheets. They're
hiring.
They have all the benefits too.
Yeah, 401k, all kinds of fucking bells and whistles.
As a matter of fact, I have a neighbor. She just went through a death in her family, and while she was out, Sheets they gave her $2,500 to live.
Oh wow!
I shit you not. She got a check for $2,500 to pay bills, eat, go toward the funeral, whatever.
I thought you were going to say the funeral director tried to hire her. That's insane, though. Yeah, Sheets is how about that? Like they take care of their people. I mean,
they're becoming a big thing, there.
Oh yeah.
On their door, they let you know they're one of the top 100 places to work in America.
Mm-hmm.
Do they really?
Yeah, I notice that every morning I walk in when I go to get my coffee.
Every morning.
I'm halfway awake. What?
That's the thing about you. We talk about observing things, and you're like, oh, I don't pay attention. Then you walk into Sheets that has 50 things on that door. I can never point just one thing out on that fucking door. There's so much shit, and you were able to pick that one fucking thing out of there. That's what I mean about him. He makes me fucking mental.
It was right there, like right where I put my hand today. Every day I push in the same spot on the door, and I look where I push, and the sign's right there, and it says top 100. So it's right there. It's her eye level.
I love Sheets though. I mean,
how can you not?
The only thing that I'm not a big fan of, and I'll eat anything. I'll eat anything from Sheets. The one thing that I'm not a huge fan of from Sheets is the pizza. It's not great to me. However, everything else, any given time of the day, I can just start eating it, and I think it's awesome.
I'm starting to get turned on to those subs at Speedway for they're like $4.99, $3.99. I don't know. I'm not trying to market them or whatever, but Speedway's been kicking out some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, they have some really good food.
Yeah,
and they make
their breakfast they're made to ready. I don't care. Sheets is good, but I really like Speedway's made. Walking in, they're just
5 in the morning, and by the time you get that egg and cheese sandwich, you open up the wrapper, and the whole slice of cheese is on the wrapper already. It's like fuck.
Sheets has changed. They have new eggs. I noticed this probably 6 months ago.
He notices that too.
Yes, for their burritos do not taste the same. Their eggs and bacon and sausage don't taste the same like they used to. From a year ago to 6 months ago, they don't taste the same. It is totally different. It is totally different.
You don't like it is the same, or
no? Because I ate it that whole time period. I at least once a week I'd stop and get my breakfast. They changed. It made me sick the first time I had the new eggs. I took a bite.
Ooh.
I had to throw everything away. Yeah.
See, I smoke cigarettes, so everything tastes like an ashtray to me. So
I quit.
It's just food. I just shove it.
That's right.
You just shove it down your throat. You're like,
absolutely.
Pause.
What sound did she make, Mike?
I didn't make a sound. It was emotion.
I said pause.
What was happening over here? So there you have it. There's the crew.
Hell yeah. I need to get a refill. I will be right back.
Yeah, do your thing, Joker. So there you have it.
Chugging margaritas, making decisions.
You still drink, Mike?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I've cut back a lot.
Yeah, right.
I
You
take
still
the
drink, Al?
Yeah.
She's like, I haven't cut back, I've increased.
Y'all know I drink like a fish.
I haven't increased.
Oh,
It's
I
just
used
the
to
same.
I used to drink a lot.
Hmm.
A lot.
Okay, so yeah, maybe I've definitely cut back, but still more than I need to.
Oh, me too. I took my blood pressure the other day. I'm like, oh, I need to change a lot of things. So I can't use the vape pen anymore for my the legal THC. So now it's gummies.
Just
I
say
gotta
your
cut back on the
plot.
drink.
I don't take my
I
blood
know,
pressure,
it's
so I
not
don't have
pot.
to quit anything.
It's the diet pot. It's that legal THC and CBD mix.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm a lightweight when it comes to pot. So Allie knows, like one hit, and I'm just like either
I know about you being
I'm
a
either
lightweight.
passed,
I am not.
I'm either passed out or I get all energetic and clean the entire house.
Mhm.
Well, that's not like how it goes. You got your sativa and your
Indica.
I can't. I
Indica,
don't know the
yeah.
difference. Like everyone
Okay,
else,
yeah,
like,
you're the
Well,
biggest
indicas-
pothead in the world.
indicas
They're always
find
like,
your couch.
I
sativas
know,
clean
like,
the
I-
house.
Yeah,
I know the difference, but like to me, I just don't think it does. I don't know if it does different
that's
things.
why I
to
get
me,
the
'cause
hybrid, and it's just a roller
I can
coaster.
do the same things, but I can also just fall asleep.
But if you get good
I'm in the right spot.
indica, you know it because you have a hard time keeping your eyes open.
Right,
Mhm.
you're
I
like
think I
glued
can
to the
tell.
couch.
I can tell
Yep.
more when it's the
And,
the
like, a
vapes
good
or the
sativa,
cartridges.
A good sativa, I get creative as shit because
Mhm.
like when you would normally kind of let your mind rest, it won't rest. All it does is run, 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 run. Next thing you know, you've just come up with 10 ideas while you're thinking about laying down and resting. A good sativa will always do that, and a good indica, like I said, I can always tell because you're ready to go to sleep like right now.
Last time I had a
Everything
good
in the middle
sativa,
what's that?
Last time I had great sativa, not only did I have an epiphany, I remembered how to spell it.
Holy shit, yeah.
Damn, that's some good shit.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
All right, guys. So I need everyone to turn their attention to me, please.
No,
As I mentioned earlier, everybody has received a list, correct? Everybody that received the list, say aye.
P.
Q.
Okay. So Allie has not received the list. And
No.
the reason for this, let me explain a little bit in case you're new here, don't know what we're talking about. Last year, season 1, we played a game. And I don't know if any of you recall the show $25,000 Pyramid. This show was a big show growing up. It was always on in the morning, along with Price is Right, all those morning game shows. So what we're going to do today, I put together a game where Mike is going to be contestant and Joker is going to be a contestant. And I gave them both a list. They both have a list, okay? I have a clock set up here. Now, here's how we're going to score it. Mike is going to ask Allie, he's going to give her the first clue. And let's say the clue is things that are
You guys
red.
remember I did not concept this at all
Yes,
when we
I do,
played
and
it?
that's what's going to
Okay.
make today a lot of fun.
but yes.
So
Okay.
things that are red might be the clue. It's in front of you. You say to Allie, stop sign, blood, and hopes that she turns around and says things that are red. Okay.
Okay.
So what we're going to do, we'll go from one contestant to the other, the whole way down your list. Stop after your question. We'll talk about it for a second. And then by the time we get to the end of the list, whoever was able to give Allie the clues and get the most she gets correct from either Joker or Mike will decide who the winner is. So again, say Joker's number 1, she might say Allie, blood, stop signs. Allie, in turn, you think would say things that are red. We go to Mike. I have 20 seconds for each question. 20 seconds for each question. You have 20 seconds, Al. You have 20 seconds,
Okay.
guys, to give her the clues. Does everybody got it?
Yes.
Yeah.
The winner of today's show will win one Safe Moon, courtesy of Mike, one Safe Moon cryptocurrency, which is about
0.004 cents.
Don't spend it all in one place. Nonetheless, one safe moon will be the rewarded to the winner today.
Well,
So
actually,
I'm gonna flip a coin.
I was right. It was 0.004.
So is that the thing we're backing now? I mean, we're already out of Dogecoin already, huh?
Oh,
Well,
we've been
that's a whole
invested in
nother
this
one.
one for a while.
It's a whole nother
We'll
story.
do that story next week as well, Joker. We already have a week lined up with you here. All right.
Oh god,
So,
poor Joker.
Joker, you call it in the air, heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails never fails.
And it is heads. It is
Ooh.
heads, everybody. You can see it's heads. So, Mike, you are going to go
Can't see
first.
shit.
Couldn't see it.
And what
Can't
we're
see
gonna do-
shit. It's all blurry and shit. As you
so
can
what we're going
see.
to do, like I said, Mike, you will continue it. You will start with your clues. You have 30 seconds or 20
said
seconds.
20.
I'm sorry, 20
There you
seconds.
go.
Yeah.
I have the time. If she says it right, stop. Otherwise, keep going until your 20 seconds over, and I'll let you know when.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready? Allie,
Ready.
are you ready?
Yup.
They're going to
Yarp.
give you examples. You have to try to come up with the answer because she did so horribly at this last year,
It was
guys.
I
great.
did.
It was great.
It was unfathomable how bad she did at this game.
I was drunk.
That's always the best way to play
Excuses.
shit like this.
All right. So here we go. Mike, go.
Teachers, desks,
Things in
chalk.
school,
Yeah,
classroom. Things in the
classroom.
classroom.
Yep.
Mike, are you going in order?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you are. Never mind. All right.
Yeah.
Stop,
Shut the
stop looking
fuck
at my
up.
list.
Shut the fuck up,
Yeah,
Antonio.
I'm going to Joker's list. All right, Joker. So, Al, you did good. That was correct.
I know, right? Thanks.
Classroom objects, you nailed it. So you get the idea. We see that you do understand the game a little bit more than a rock would, but we're gonna give you a chance to make it a little bit better for yourself. Okay?
Yep.
Joker, you're on.
Car, wagon, dolly.
Things
um,
with wheels. Things with
yes.
wheels.
Yep.
Oh,
2 for
what the hell's
2.
going on?
Redneck.
We picked too easy of a game.
No, because girl power.
Yeah. I just understand it this time.
All right, damn it. All right, Mike, are you ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Cars, swords, trucks, guns.
Things people collect.
No.
5
Toy,
seconds.
Hot Wheel cars.
And
Things made of metal?
time.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Brad the
Judges.
gun.
No, she
Clutch.
did not make it in time.
Yes, I did.
Judges.
Half a point. Half a point.
The judges judged against it. They said no.
No. That's a win.
Until you said Hot Wheels, I was going to say things rednecks have.
So you're giving her a no on that one?
I have to. The
We'll take
judges
it. I'll
said
take
no.
it. I'll take it.
All
I'll
right.
take it. We're on a roll.
So she has one right with Mike. One right with Joker. Joker, second one, and go.
Living, dining, spare, guest.
Rooms.
Kitchen.
Type of rooms. Type of rooms.
Ooh,
In a
that's
house.
correct.
Okay.
Rooms in
Ta-da.
a house. Type of room. All right, Joker,
I was
you are up
prepared.
2-1. 2-1. You're killing it. You haven't missed anything. Mike, you ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Get it.
Lights, trees, mistletoe, present, reindeer, Santa Claus.
Things with Christmas.
Yes.
I would have started with Santa Claus.
Right.
I don't tell you how to play the game.
Hey, listen.
Mike's like footprints. You know.
Footprints.
All right. Next one, Joker. Are you set? Are you ready?
Yes.
Go.
Finger, nose, head, arm, leg.
Pieces of the body.
There you
Ooh. Ow. You had been studying.
go.
I
You're
just
lucky.
understand it and I'm not drunk.
You're lucky, which I really should have done today, was pulled up the tape from that show.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
First, but
I was getting yelled at. Like we couldn't
Yeah.
get through the
You
first
have to
set of
link me
questions.
after this show.
all right, number 3 or the fourth one. I'm
Fourth.
sorry. All right, Mike, go ahead.
Eiffel Tower, Arc de Triomphe, Tour de France.
Landmarks.
The Louvre, the Eiffel Tower, Arc de
5
Triomphe,
seconds.
French people.
In France. Landmarks in France. Paris.
Yes.
Hey.
You were out of time, but I'm going to give that to
How
you just because I didn't know what
specific
the
do I
hell
have
you
to
were doing.
get?
There was so
Like
much.
Eiffel Tower's in Paris, Arc de Triomphe's in Paris, the
Lights.
Louvre's in Paris.
Lights. Okay.
I really shouldn't give that to you. I did go past the time, but
All right.
but the thing was, when you answered it first, I mean, it wasn't
France.
France,
Right.
France and Paris.
Okay.
and
Half a point.
I'm
See,
gonna give
I'm
it to
down
you
with the
just
half a
because you
point.
picked-
Okay. Okay. All right.
All right. So it's 3-3. She's only missed one so far. It's been one of Mike's questions. Joker, go.
Wednesday. Watermelon. What? Walrus.
Things that start with W.
Yes.
Yeah. See, this isn't any fun.
You gave me a bunch of words. That's what I do.
Yeah. Let's give it an artist who works in words. Words.
A rapper. Go ahead, say it.
Yeah. Thank you. I the word. The
That was my next
word.
thing was rapper, but
The,
see,
word,
that
the
would've been a
word
play.
could not come into my head. I could not think of the word rapper. Okay, this is not boding well for the rest of this
You're
game.
making her look really good. So whatever you're
Hell
doing,
yeah.
Yes.
you're making her look very good. All right, Mike,
Yeah,
go ahead.
cake, pie, candy bar, sugar.
Did you say tie is the second one? Pie. Things that are sweet. Dessert.
Yes, there you go.
Oh,
I
see,
thought
that
you
was
said
the
tie. What? How much is 20 seconds to you?
That was the alley that I knew. She
Is
started
there
asking questions.
Mississippi's in between?
She started asking questions during the question. That's the alley we all
That's
know.
Allie in a nutshell.
Yeah,
We need you to focus. Huh? Squirrel?
yeah.
Shiny.
All right, Joker, are you ready?
Yes.
And go.
Toys, candy, PBS, Nickelodeon.
Things my kid likes.
Yes.
See, and that's the thing. She was right, but it's just this way she answers.
Yeah.
Normally, it would have been things that children likes.
Well,
But
she
no,
has one, so
my
you got to
kid
take
likes-
possession of it. Yeah.
2.
Two little Rugrats.
I got 2. Ah.
They don't
Yeah.
call me baby mama for
See, I
nothing.
could instantly assume by her saying things my kids like, because I mean, if you didn't have kids, you would have just said children. So I mean, the possession
Yeah.
thing kind of just goes with the
Absolutely.
Look at like.
Let me
Whereas
give you an
I am not
example.
observant at all. Joker is a.
You'll
Let
get
me
used
give
to
you an
my
example.
vocabulary. I speak weird.
territory.
Let me give you an
Mhm.
example, Joker. Last time, the game that we're talking about, the person that was playing on Allie's team mentioned a couple books. Okay. And Allie's answer was your favorite book. Instead of saying a general, like the name, Harry Potter, whatever, she simply came out and said your favorite book to the person. So that's what I'm saying. It takes the judges a second to comprehend what's going
Yeah.
on with her.
Yeah.
I get it.
All right. So who's next? Mike?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Mike.
Yoda, Luke Skywalker,
Star
Harry
Wars.
Potter,
Whoa.
Walter White, Cartman.
Characters. TV characters.
A little more specific.
Not real.
5 seconds.
But
Fictional
yes.
characters.
Yes.
Holy fuck. I
Wow.
never in a million years would think that you would be doing this well.
Me neither.
Thanks.
It's a struggle for me to get answers out of her.
Yeah.
But with Joker, she's like, oh yeah, boom.
There's a vibe. There's a vibe.
Right?
I'm sorry.
All right, Joker.
This one's gonna be kind of tough for me.
All right.
Okay.
Finally, here we go. Go.
Plumber, a teacher, radio host,
Jobs people
janitor.
have.
Another word for jobs.
Careers.
5 seconds.
Careers.
Starts with a P.
Profession.
There you go.
Damn.
Is that
That's
fair?
the third one that you got as it's going from 1 second to nil. That's the third time you did this.
Should have been the fourth, but you know, I'm not bitter. I'm not a sore loser.
All
Fuck you,
right,
Chuck
so we
Norris.
have Joker has 6 correct. Mike,
Done it.
you have 5 correct, but we still have some left. You ready, Mike?
I'm ready.
All right.
do this.
Allie's like the new Watson. You ever see Watson on Jeopardy that plays?
Yeah.
You're like the fucking new Watson here.
Yes.
All right, here we go. And go.
Wedding dresses, clan hoods, Ryan skin tone.
Things that are white. Tasty.
Yes.
Tasty.
His tag under his name has been what, like Mr. Pasty or Big Pasty?
It was a couple times. It was big pasty.
Love how your second thing was clan hoods. Like
Uh-huh.
what? That's super white, I suppose.
It is
I don't
super
know.
white.
And very wrong.
Very wrong. That's why I said it.
My hat.
Ass.
I didn't.
And this is why it's just going to be me and Joker next week on the show.
Hey,
Yeah,
that
because I knew it on the Rise Face one.
Oh,
yeah,
my goodness.
yeah. I
Uh-huh.
knew when you knew the answer. I knew it.
That's the wrong way about finding the right word. Just saying.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
wrong
like the
way.
other two. No.
Well, I mean, oh, jeez.
All right. Joker, you're next. And go.
Change. Keys.
Things you put in your pocket.
Well, shit.
Ew! All right.
Mike's depressed face.
Mike,
Every time I yell.
Mike, if you would have told me that one wrong answer would be the difference
I
between the whole
know.
thing,
That's what's killing
and that's
me.
the only wrong answer, I would have never, ever believed you. Ever.
I'm so mad that Allie's doing so well.
And it was just a timing one for that shit.
I
Hell
know.
yeah.
All right. Mike. Go.
Yes. Books, manuscripts, rolling papers.
Things made of paper?
Yeah.
You said the word though.
I know. That's why I was like,
Judgment. I gotta ask our judges on that.
as soon as I said it, I realized I
I
fucked up.
saw.
Joker, you're the judge.
That's not fair.
You say let him have it.
Let him have it. Let's tie it up. We're on the last one.
All
aren't we?
right. How many do you have left on your list, Joker?
Okay, we're on number 9, so that's the last one I got.
What was number 4?
Oh, I did miss one, huh?
Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine.
Okay,
I
cool.
just wanted to make sure I didn't forget it, but you do have
Yeah,
it.
yeah, because
Oh,
Joker
yeah.
should
No, I
have two
got
more.
it.
Joker should have
All
two
right,
more.
cool. My bad. I can't
All right,
count
so
today.
here we go. Next one.
Am I doing
Are
number
we
4?
ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, just whatever that
Okay.
first one that we jumped over, you can do that one.
All right, fine.
All right, ready, guys? And
Yeah.
go.
Things carpenters do. Tables in a park.
Wood. Things made of wood.
There you go. Yeah.
Wow.
That carpenter thing was pretty snazzy, wasn't it?
It was.
Yep.
I
It
think
almost
Allie's
feels
probably,
like
Allie's
CERN.
probably trying to figure out what's a carpenter.
Fern, I was like, well, what do they do?
I saw the
almost
look
feels
in your
like
eye.
CERN.
I mean, they're
Because-
not made of wood, but I figured that pointed you in the right direction.
Yeah, for sure. It did.
It's all about
Because
the
Mike
hints.
is the president. Allie's getting answers right. If CERN doesn't have something to do with this, I'll be surprised.
Right? We're all gonna die.
Oh,
So we
God.
all have one left.
Don't look
Mike,
up.
you have one question left. Joker, you have one left. It all comes down to this.
All right.
Let's do it.
All
Right.
right, Mike. To stay in the game,
Yes.
go.
Shakespeare, Tolkien, Stephen King.
People who write,
Yes.
authors.
Yes.
There you
Man.
go.
Okay, Mike. So here's the deal. really all comes down to this. So if Joker gets this, if she gets Joker's next one wrong, we'll finish
It's
in
a
a
tie.
tie.
Yeah.
Can
But
I
if
use
she gets it
visual
right-
aids?
What's that?
Can I use a visual aid?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. He said yes. He's my no. He's my.
Yeah.
Oh, wait
I
a
know
minute,
it.
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
But Mike,
Just for
Mike
future
doesn't know what.
reference.
The thing is, Mike doesn't know what yours is.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah. What the hell? So if she gets it right, champion right off the top, and Allie somehow got all 10 right if she in fact gets this next one right on Joker's list. So
What are
Brilliant.
you mouthing?
things are happening today, man. These are things that just don't happen on this show.
Strange times. This is scary.
Strange times. Are you ready, Joker?
Yes.
Last one for all the marbles. You get this right, you are the champion. If you get it
Come
wrong,
on.
you have to share. You have to share with Mr. No Hair Biden over there. Are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Set, go.
The sky, the ocean.
Things that are blue.
Yep. I
shit.
didn't even have to hold this up yet. I tried
That was
to-
my
Confirmed. It helped.
Yeah, my first thought was, man, literally her hair is blue.
Yeah.
It's green blue, but in a little purple and pink, whatever. I got
I
you.
got some of that somewhere. Green.
Oh, blue hair.
So there you have it.
Blue-haired Biddy.
The winner,
Yay!
Joker. Woo!
Tip of my cap. Tip of the cap.
Oh,
Wait, I thought Allie won. She's the one that played.
but you had to give it. You had to think with the words. I just had to guess the topic.
You really won 18 though. You got all 18 right. You just missed the one on the time.
Yay!
Yeah.
So what percentage of the dollar did she win, Mike?
0.0043 cents.
You can go ahead and reinvest it into yours, and then
And-
just give me what you win.
And I'm going to,
So there you
and
go.
I'm going to give all of my treasure to charity.
Oh,
I like it. I like it.
let me set up a 501c3 real quick and you can send that right
yep,
over.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we're committing fraud on here. Let's do this.
Where's Madoff? Madoff, where'd you go?
God damn it, Bernie, get back here.
Hey, everybody. Unfortunately, we are out of time. Mike, why don't you go ahead and tell everybody about the website?
2dumyinzers.com. Head over there. We have links to Spotify, YouTube, our merch store, our email, so you can email us cool and fun things to talk about.
Yeah. Now featuring me.
And head over to Joker's.
Yes, everybody. Today
Yes.
is the deadline. Big stuff, important stuff. Hop on the YNC Awards. Go down to Hustler of the Year. Once you click on that, find Antoine Prime Carter. Get in there. What's the other person's name? Joker?
Brandon Everett Roy. We call him Mex down there, but yeah.
Okay. So get on there, find Mex, find Prime, vote for these guys. They're well deserving. Hustler of the Year. Today is the day, August 5th. Is the event, the YNC Awards will be down in Brookline, at Club Insomnia. Get down there, check it out, vote for these guys.
Get there early
Other
because
than that,
everybody knows
anybody
how
have anything
Brookline
before we
is.
take off for the weekend?
oh, have a good weekend.
Yeah. Check
No,
out
I
my
got nothing.
website. See you guys.
Yeah, check out Joker's.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, Sunday.
Everybody, for Mike, Brian,
Tune in.
Joker, Allie, everybody have a great day.